Sam, you're freaking me out. You're really freaking me out.
Sam, you look like a Disney character. What is
that's
going
horrible
on?
to look at. That's I don't like it.
I'm hitting that.
Yeah, that's freaky.
That is scary.
Speaking of freaky, High Street the other week, I saw some people run off to a bush to.
Mild trigger warning. This episode is about the ethics of cannibalism. Please leave if this is a topic that will make you uncomfortable.
And I might have to censor him as well. I might have to censor him for being Sam.
Have to go off in my incredible Halloween costume that I definitely didn't do last year.
It's alright, Sam. I've been using the same one for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the way the jaw moves.
I don't think you've ever opened your mouth wearing that mask before.
It's
Oh, you have? Because you were like...
Did you guys ever watch that terrible reality TV show, The Masked Singer?
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah,
I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is.
When I was younger, I stayed with my grandparents a lot because my parents didn't go in to it. And they never had Netflix or anything, so we'd watch whatever was just happened to being on live TV, and it was normally Strictly or a TV or something they'd taped for me and Jessica. But one day they were like, hey, there's this cool reality TV show called The Masked Singer, and because I was 7, I wasn't able to say no.
They were still using tape recorders?
No, well, they were actually for a while.
Okay.
But it's basically a celebrity with a mask will sing, and then you have to guess who the celebrity is. That's it.
Wait,
and that's it.
Let's do it now.
I reckon it's going to be Sam. I can't lie.
I guess I'm good. What I did was...
Bryan Cranston.
Alex gets it.
I do.
Have you finished it?
No, I haven't been watching it for a while because I've been on holiday.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I've been on holiday and I've been busy with my show, which is tomorrow.
My baby blue.
What show? You said you were filming something, is it that?
No, so this was with the same group of people, just we decided to go out together and one of them had to film something for their coursework.
Is this what Lambda does?
Pardon?
Is this what Lambda does?
No, this isn't Lambda. This is this is my theatre group, if you're interested.
Oh, okay. I probably won't join it, just to let you know in advance. But
free advertisement, though. I preach the word in a little theatre.
Yeah, this is not going on the episode.
I know. We're just chatting. We're just talking.
Exactly.
He said it, bro.
He said
that's the
phrase.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to heal me from my plague?
I don't heal people.
Oh.
I just give them funny looks on the high street.
And why do they call you a doctor? How'd you get a doctorate?
I told them I had a theoretical degree in physics. They thought,
Ah.
oh, what a jump scare.
I was terrified.
Hi guys, welcome to Talkology Season 2, Episode 2. We've got our beautiful first guest of Season 2, Alex Skelton.
Hello, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
We do have
Alex.
Long-time
friend of the podcast, long-time viewer of the podcast. Of course, we've got me, we've got Sam, we've got Robert, and today we're going to have an incredible Halloween special episode.
Weird.
I think I'm a bit late now, but I've just drawn a person wearing a mask, which I was then going to screen share. Guys, he's wearing a mask.
Oh, beautiful.
Incredible art right here. Look, it's literally me. It's just like nothing ever happened.
It's
That
remarkable.
looks exactly like you. Why aren't you
The resemblance is uncanny.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Why are you not wearing a shirt though?
Good question. I hope you'll be wearing a shirt for all the other episodes of season 2.
I am wearing.
Much better.
Look at that.
Robert, you're forgetting about the nudist episode.
Oh,
Maybe I did forget.
The exclusive leak there.
For the Talkology Patreon, exclusive to the Talkology Patreon.
Only talk.
Only talk.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Alex,
How
how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's a pleasure to finally be on here. I've been watching since episode 2, Word Got Out.
That's great.
So, yeah, the fact that I'm in one of my core memories, you could say, is 11 o'clock. Your Minecraft movie review.
Yes, I do remember.
I remember that.
Delightful episode. I love that.
Do you remember the YouTube short that I released about the Minecraft movie? Where I narrated it with a beautiful, beautiful song.
No, sorry, I'm not active on shorts. I rid them from my homepage as much as possible.
Oh,
But
so I don't really do many shorts either. I mean, I only have them on my homepage because I'm forced to by the YouTube mobile app. But other than that,
you can click Do Not Recommend on shorts, I think, and it gets rid of them for a month or so.
don't think you can. Well, I can't anyway.
I'll have a look into that for you. I'll get that.
Incredible stuff. Only on the Talkology podcast.
only on the Talkology podcast.
Here we'll teach you how to get rid of YouTube.
Boring conversation.
Yeah.
Boring conversation. Okay.
I'm so riveted right now.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm riveting it.
It's
Robert, how are you? How have you been? How have you been, Robert?
I've been fine. I'm trying to animate this thing to look like it's got a mouth, but I've just realized that it won't show up on OBS.
Oh my god, is this the next iteration of Talkology? Robert the VTuber?
It could be. It's the greatest VTuber of all time. I can't even record the avatar. It won't let me on the OBS, so no one else can see the mouth moving. But there he is, Robert the YouTuber.
For our audience at home, expect a Robert VTuber in the coming years.
Yep. I'm so VTuber.
Oh yeah. No, you'd be an excellent VTuber though. You have the voice for it, for sure.
Do I?
Yeah, you've got a lovely voice.
That's good.
I have the face for radio.
This is CNN.
Incredible. Marvelous.
All right.
Absolute cinema.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I'm just gonna assume.
CNN, the most unbiased radio. I actually tuned into a CNN the other day. Like they were.
What news?
No. Fox News is the most biased.
Fox News is the American one.
I'm brutally honest. I don't know which is which. I'm not very into the news, I could say. What I am into though is fiction. It's much better to think about a fictional universe than it is to think about our own real world.
Yeah.
Sam, you look vexed.
Alex, that was an incredible transition from someone who actually hasn't even been on the Talkology podcast before. That's a much better transition than I myself could ever come up with. Oh, anyway, I think that's going to lead us to today's episode's topic. Yeah, Alex, introduce the topic for us. Tell us about it.
Well, this is a topic I was originally researching for my extended project qualification, and my teacher said no, so I will be presenting my ideas here today. This is regarding the ethics of cannibalism in the post-apocalypse.
I have no idea why they didn't let you do EPQ on that.
I
can't think of why.
Well, funnily enough, apparently the idea was very good. He was very receptive to it. The issue is a lot of it is based on fiction and hypothetical. So I based my research on three different groups of cannibals in a variety of post-apocalypses. You have Terminus from The Walking Dead. You have David's group from The Last of Us. And last but not least, the White Glove Society from Fallout New Vegas, one of the best games of all time.
Isn't it a terminus where you get off on the train?
Robert, that's a terminal.
Okay.
And that's an airport.
It sounds good. But
yes, a terminal.
Airport, yeah.
Like the Tom Hanks film.
Oh, it's not even in a train station. I'm more wrong than wrong. How did I...
It's alright, Rob. It's been a long week for all of us.
It's been a long half term. Doing really so much work.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't even know if I have homework, man. I'm gonna check. I should probably check that after this, but no, I'm going to, absolutely.
I had to read a whole book for my half term thing.
What book?
Brave New World. Wait, we should probably be talking about cannibals in the apocalypse.
Sorry. So the first group, and probably the group I have to say the most about, are the White Glove Society from Fallout New Vegas. Have either of you played it?
No.
No.
Okay, well, essentially, the premise is it is 200 years after the atomic bombs were dropped in 2077, October 23rd. And there are two main factions in the Nevada desert. Sorry, the Mojave Wasteland. You've got the NCR, New California Republic, who want to rebuild the world in the old world manners, and then the Legion, who want to build it as if it were the Roman Empire, which mean they do slavery, that sort of thing. Anyway, there's also somehow the New Vegas Strip survived, thanks to a wealthy billionaire named Mr. House, and one of the casinos is the Ultralux, run by the White Gloves, who just so happen to be cannibals. Are we following?
Why are they called the White Gloves?
I can't remember. I think it's meant to lean into their idea of sophistication. You see, their reason for eating human flesh is sophistication. They see...
Right. I was just saying I was agreeing.
So their idea of sophistication is, if you have... Let's say you own the only corn kernel in the world. That makes that corn kernel a delicacy because no one else can get it. But the second corn is mass-produced, mass-fed. It's no longer a delicacy. And since the world is beginning to heal 200 years after the bombs, Brahmin meat, squirrel bits, they're not really delicacies anymore. Mm-hmm. So, what's a rare kind of meat, do you think?
Human.
Exactly. That's how I understand it.
Right. I was only mentioning that because I can't think what the society's called. You know, there's I think they're called something like the...
Apologies.
They're called the... I don't know, the metal smiths? I'm not sure.
Oh, the Freemasons.
Freemasons. Yeah, and they wear white gloves when they eat. So is it I was wondering if it was connected, maybe.
No, they more just wear tailored suits, golden mask, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, your involvement in them comes when you are hired by a wealthy caravan merchant, Brahmin merchant, sorry. Brahmins are a form of two-headed cow, by the way.
Okay.
And he says, "Oh, can you help me, sir? My son's gone missing and I'm not quite sure what's happened to him." You can probably see where this is going.
He was very... I think I saw him somewhere. He was very delicious.
The idea... So, the head of the White Gloves, not the head, sorry, one of the higher ups, though, Mortimer, wants the world to see, guys, cannibalism is actually okay. So he plans to feed people the Brahmin Baron's son without telling them, and then saying, so what do you think of that meal? Well, it was actually human meat. And that's how he's going to get people to like cannibalism.
Right. This is making me wonder, what does it actually taste like? Is it just like chicken? Or?
Cannibalism human meat is said to taste more like pork, I think. It is referred to sometimes as long pig.
How do you actually know that?
Wait, Animal Farm reference.
Robert, I was going to do this for my EPQ. I have to have good research. You understand?
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so you can either stop them, or if you want to, or maybe if you're a cannibal yourself, join in.
That sounds like a good idea. That's exactly what I'm now doing with my avatar. I've given him some white gloves.
I love it. Will people be able to see this?
Yeah. It's only when I'm actually editing it that it goes off for some reason.
It's alright. All VTuber models have early problems. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
But anyway, so
too ahead of my time. Cannibalism VTuber.
Absolutely, yeah. But yes, White Gloves don't eat people because they're forced to, or because of some terrible problem they've had in the past. They do it to be sophisticated in a way.
Right.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on this form of cannibalism?
It kind of depends if the person's already dead, or if you've just like stabbed them and eaten them.
No. So interestingly, before you find the Brahmin Baron's son, who is alive, you can choose to rescue him. It turns out they actually kidnapped a fiancée for dinner. And they just sort of said, oh, she ran off. She ran off with someone else to the guy. And he was pretty damn.
Okay.
So they kill people to eat them. They don't just eat dead people.
No, yes, absolutely.
But wouldn't that make it more of a delicacy if they were only allowed to eat them when they died? Because that's rare, right?
That's actually a really interesting way of looking at it.
I'm better at it than those cannibals. You know, I'm the best cannibal there is.
I don't think there's the most logic around this, Robert. You have a very logical opinion there, but I don't think these cannibals are particularly operating on logic.
Yeah, I'm just building the foundations of cannibal etiquette. You know,
I did replay their quest line before coming on here just to familiarize myself. I found out one of the things you can do is you can kill the son and frame the father for the murder to help the White Gloves get away with it. So if you're an avid cannibal out there, which I really hope you're not, give it a go.
All of our Talkology viewers are cannibals, and Alex can attest to that.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I can neither confirm nor deny. Use this as evidence in the court for my innocence, please.
Oh yeah.
Is Alex a cannibal?
No.
How do we know?
I don't eat people.
Like how last episode we talked about how Robert was responsible for about 50% of all police brutality.
This is by far your most dubious episode yet.
Wait, did that dressing gown used to belong to someone before you ate them?
No.
Why is that there? I just keep thinking, why is there a pink dressing gown there? Because I can't imagine you wearing that.
Pink dressing gown?
Why is it there? It's to your left. That.
You can see that?
Yeah, I can see that. Was that a slip up?
Hey man, it's comfy.
I can't,
right?
I can't see it, to be fair.
Fair enough.
It's comfy,
You're
right?
You're different, Robert. You're different. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Okay.
Expertly astute, Robert.
I'm so astute.
No, that was actually the only one of my size.
Oh, okay.
For about a month. And you know, when you're in a hot tub on holiday, you kind of want a dressing gown, so...
Fair enough. Reasonable.
So anyway.
Reasonable.
Continuing on. The next group I want to talk about is Terminus, from The Walking Dead. So there are two different iterations of them, obviously, because there are two versions.
Mild spoiler.
Yes, mild spoiler for The Walking Dead and The Last of Us and Fallout New Vegas, any of this.
It's a bit late for Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, sorry.
But I don't think anyone's playing that these days other than you. So
they did just re-release the same exact game, no patches or anything, for $160.
They just did that with Plants vs Zombies, bro.
It's rough to see your favorite franchise just go down the drain.
Scandalous.
Yeah. Scandalous indeed.
Anyway, actually, throughout the entirety of the Fallout universe, there's probably a solid amount of cannibalism. If any iguana bits you stumble across are theorized to be human meat because of a little Easter egg in the first game from 1997.
You were playing this in 1997?
No,
You've been a fan for longer than I thought.
1997. Do I look 30 years old, brother?
You could be. I don't know.
Surely I'm not that old. I've still got all my hair.
Surgery.
£2.
Brother, anyway. Walter White look.
I'm not shaving my hair off. Bald cap at the most. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so Terminus, The Walking Dead. The first iteration is from the comic books. They're pretty simple. They just stumble across the group of protagonists. They kidnap an old man and they chop his leg off and eat it.
Nice.
They were going to eat the rest of him, but it turns out he was bitten. So they're probably, we think they're going to die. They might have cooked the virus out of them, but we're never completely sure because they're all massacred before that can happen.
So they've probably got zombified.
Yeah, that's probably what would have happened. Because,
now they're green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, the zombies are never green, I don't think. That's not the point of this, is it? We're not discussing the colour of zombies. You can be a zombie no matter what colour you are. Anyway.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Of course. So the second iteration comes from the show, I believe season 4 and 5. Here, they put up signs around the area saying, "Come to Terminus. Those who arrive survive." Sort of the illusion of a safe zone in the zombie apocalypse, right? Ooh. And once they get there, they essentially use them as cattle. There's a really interesting scene where they have them all over a blood bowl, and they just cut their throats to kill them, and eventually they'll turn them into human food. Now, it's the motives behind this that really you give it its interest that other groups of cannibals don't have. Pardon?
I was agreeing with you again.
Sorry.
I was just making sure you knew I was still listening.
No, that's fine. Sorry. I do feel like I'm doing a lot of the talking here. But
Alex, this is your one and only episode. Make it as much.
Make it count. I'm gonna make it count. All right.
We don't know if this is only episode yet. Could come back.
That's true. Yeah, you could come back. Maybe if the audience.
If the audience like me. Quick.
All about the ratings, Alex. All about
leave a comment below telling us if you liked my performance. We've got to get that audience engagement. Come on.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
I'm engaging the audience.
Oh yeah.
Big data. Number go up.
The reason they do this in the show, we're not quite sure why they do it in the comic, is because they had some terrible things done to them that I probably can't say on YouTube here. They just had some terrible things done to them.
You can say them. I'll bleep it out in post. Just tell us so we can get a live reaction.
Bleeping things is hard.
I'm editing the video, okay?
Oh,
I'll
okay.
edit the video.
Say as many as you want.
torture, a bit of SA, an old woman had her legs broken, I think.
Oh, you can say that. You can say
a bit of fiddling.
Oh.
Bit of fiddling.
Yeah, move on swiftly.
Yep, a little bit of... Anyway, so they were able to escape, and they brutalized their oppressors. They destroyed them, they murdered them, and they were like, never again. We can never let this happen again, because you would after such a traumatic event like that. So because of that, they don't interact with anyone, and because of that, they can't really trade, they can't really farm. So if you don't want to meet people and you need a sustainable form of food, you can see why they turn to cannibalism.
I think I got most of it.
Okay, good.
So the cannibalism. Let's get to the point.
Yeah. So we immediately see like the difference between the white gloves and Terminus. One of them does it because they want to be sophisticated. They want to be seen as something better than other people. They want to introduce cannibalism to people so that they can say, "Isn't this so sophisticated?" Whereas Terminus, they do it as a form of not survival, but more so safety.
Sure.
It's sort of like, we don't have to interact with anyone. We don't have to talk to them because they could be dangerous. They could hurt us like the people before hurt us. So let's get them before they get us.
Let's eat them instead.
Yeah. Which, it's a horrible thing to think about, but at least you understand why they do it. Unlike the white gloves, they're just kind of
they just do it because they do it for giggles.
They were just feeling a little silly, honestly.
Yeah.
It really makes you wonder. Like, they were cannibals before they got their hands on the casino. So why on earth does the head of the strip, Mr. House, look at this tribe of cannibals and go, "I'm going to put you in charge of a casino"? Because they're like one of the houses, like one of the head honchos of the Vegas Strip. And they just eat people.
Maybe they did it as like a side thing, so they were mainly like a entrepreneur, and they didn't really know, you know, like being in a cult, like they wouldn't know that you were in a cult because they don't advertise.
It's like, dude, we're really good at managing all your finances. Just let us have a chomp on your arm every now and then, yeah? That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
I like that. But yeah, so now, if this were an EPQ essay, I'd start saying, well, which one is better? Which is a horrible thing to say, but...
I think it's quite obvious, though.
Terminus, did you say?
I think it's quite obvious, yeah, that Terminus is the better one. Like, ethically.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I don't see how it would be the white gloves, because the white gloves are just eating people. Because it's like the white gloves are killing people, but the other guys, Terminus, are killing people with a reason. So it just must default be Terminus, right?
Yeah, but the thing with Terminus is they could have left. They could have gone somewhere else. They could have run away, but they didn't. They choose to lure people in now from now on to eat them.
Okay.
Which is just why not move somewhere far? Why not start a farm with some cattle or something?
Okay, but see, the thing is, Alex, the people in Terminus, they're choosing the easy option, which is ethically bad, whereas the white gloves, they're choosing the hard option. They're going out of their way to do something ethically bad.
Okay, that's a really good way of thinking about it. And now I think probably I think the third and most ethical group would be David from The Last of Us, if you've played it.
No.
Also haven't.
Okay. Well, you know the premise, though, right? You have to have seen the show. No?
No.
You're killing me here. You're killing me.
That has not been put there. Robert just used the sound. Incredible sound effect. I'm assuming that was Robert.
Yeah.
I don't have a soundboard. My desk is surrounded with models and books.
It's in Discord, Alex. It's a Discord thing.
digital.
What?
Right. Anyway, David's group. No, I heard it that time. Anyway, David's group.
Yes.
So David is a priest.
Ooh.
A Catholic priest.
Ooh.
Yes, Sam gets it. Sam gets it. I am implying that. He does do that in the show.
Oh.
Almost. He gets his fingers broken because of it. Anyway. So he is the preacher of a small village who look up to him as their leader. And it's the winter, hunting is harsh, so they're not outright, let's eat people, woo, come on guys, let's eat it. There is like 4 or 5 people within David's inner circle who know that they're feeding people human meat. And that's because they don't have any other option. Unlike Terminus, where they at least have the choice. If the winter is here, they can't move. There are just so many people. It's not like 10 or 20 with the Terminus or the White Gloves. We have a whole village of people here that we need to feed. And if there are raiders who come along, we're going to have to do it. And you can see they don't want to outright eat people. When you first meet David and his friend, unimportant name, you do a trade with a deer so that they can feed their people without having to, Yeah,
that is.
So David is doing it for survival. Terminus is doing it because
it's easy safety.
It's just safety, yeah. And then the White Gloves are doing it with no motive other than like they're just Dorian Graying themselves. So like
that's a little reference.
That is a bit of a reference. I'm doing
that is
English.
a brilliant reference. I wish I didn't.
I don't know if anyone got the reference, but it was a good reference. But so have we not just answered your EPQ? There's not really another argument.
No, but the problem is I have to answer this in 5,000 words.
You're gonna need a lot of waffle for that. How are you even planning on taking 5,000 words? We've just done it in about 100.
Hey, there's a reason it didn't take off, guys.
Oh.
It was a very early process.
I see.
I thought it didn't take off because there wasn't enough evidence and studies to support it.
That too.
Alex, this is an incredibly flawed choice of question. I'm disappointed in you.
But hey, it's fun to talk about, right?
Yeah,
it is fun to talk.
It's about. A good Talkology episode.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't the world be so much better if instead of an EPQ you could do a Talkology episode?
Yeah.
That would be
you could put this on your CV as well, but I don't think it would help that much.
It really makes you think about how flawed society is.
No, but this is still. You can still put this on your CV. Is what I'm saying. You've still gained something. It's not like it's in a way So arguably, society isn't flawed in that way because you can just upload this as a qualification.
Oh my god, I'm getting owned by facts and logic here.
Yep. Alex, that's the new title. Alex destroyed by facts and logic.
I do love that title. I will be using that if I remember.
I can't believe it. I've been out-debated again.
Alex, do a funky pose for the thumbnail.
He doesn't look like he's getting destroyed.
Yeah, alright, then how about this?
Do a funky pose. Yes, incredible.
Thank you for that.
Astonishingly funky, may I do say so myself.
I'll put something together. We'll put something together.
So it's not Robert editing it this time then?
Well, Sam's editing it, but I could probably make the thumbnail because it will probably be a lot easier for me. Just because I did photography GCSE, so
you did, didn't you?
You make it sound like I've betrayed you. I did, and it was not the greatest subject of all time. It was okay.
No,
I think your thumbnail making qualifications should come more from the excellent intro that you created.
That's remarkable. I'm so
The
glad I
visuals
got it.
of the visuals of that intro are incredible, I have to say.
I mean, that's a different software though, so it doesn't really count.
Robert, the people will love it.
The people will love it.
Yeah,
Give the people what they want.
That's good. I hope they do. I don't know
I
why
know.
they wouldn't.
It's going to be an amazing intro. I mean, it's not going to be. It is. I've already seen it.
We're gonna swoop the world. What are they gonna do? It's gonna be.
I'm saying,
It's gonna be worldwide.
you are definitely going to go up at least 4 subscribers.
We probably will go up at least 4 subscribers. That's
You're going to hit that. You're going to hit that 100.
Love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're hitting 100 before Christmas this year. That's going to be our Christmas present.
Oh yes.
Oh, also, Alexander, I was going to ask, what are you still doing the EPQ? Did you pick a different thing?
Yeah. So instead, I decided to do how indie video games have sort of integrated and challenged AAA studios.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I plan
should
to
do that.
talk.
I don't think we should dig into that, because I think Alex knows way too much about that, and we know nothing about that, or at least I know nothing about that. And Alex knows everything. I think there will be a bit of a imbalance in the talking as such.
We don't want an imbalance of talking. That would be terrible.
Yeah,
that would be terrible.
There is one more sort of just a mini tidbit of cannibalism I could talk about, and that's corpse starch.
Starch.
So yes, Warhammer 40,000, because I can't get through any conversation without talking about Warhammer, can I?
We love Warhammer.
Yeah, corpse. So the Imperial Guard, trillions upon trillions of human soldiers given the worst gun in the galaxy, and being told, go fight human horrors. That's going to generate a lot of dead bodies. And so what they do is they take a lot of the dead bodies and they grind them up into corpse starch, which is just a tin of non-perishable food that you serve to the troops on the front lines. So who knows, maybe you are fighting with your best pal, like Steve the Guardsman, one day, and then the next, you're eating him.
Arguably, that's... Mm-hmm. I mean, ignoring the rest of the system, that alone is one of... Other than David, that's probably one of the most ethical ones on this list.
Yeah, until you realise someone's got to grind up all those humans.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Just put it in a grinder. Why don't they just put it in a machine?
There are people who work at the factories where there is just all this blood and all this these bodies. And because of all of this blood, some people end up going a little mad and joining a Kornite cult. Korn is the god of blood and skulls, by the way.
Isn't corn a vegetable?
K-H-O-R-N-E, not C-O-R-N.
Okay, cool.
Right. Don't worry, everyone makes a joke. But yeah, I could probably mention a few more cannibals that don't really have much information or lore on them, like the Monkey Island cannibals, way from back in...
I mean, there's no need to talk about things that don't need to be talked about, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because I do actually have a couple of things that I thought I would bring up on this episode.
Yeah, of course. Shoot.
Just because Alex happens to be here. So we actually have some sort of series that is planned for the future, and that's based on some incredible PowerPoint presentations that Alex used to create all of the time. We famously label these Skelton slideshows after Alex Skelton. And basically what they are is they're just insane freaking PowerPoint presentations. They're hilarious, and hopefully what we're going to do is we're going to try and replicate them, but explaining a serious topic or maybe evaluating something. Basically, video essays, but in the form of a crazy PowerPoint presentation.
I cannot wait to put a Bitmoji on the PowerPoint about Saddam Hussein.
Oh no! It's gonna be an incredible series when we start it, and I'm still not entirely sure of what I'm calling it. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing that.
Blimey!
So did you pioneer these PowerPoints?
I took inspiration from a lot of the vast expanses of the internet. Couldn't credit it all because how big the internet is, but no, I did essentially manufacture them by hand. So once during drama, we were told you need to summarize the entirety of an inspector calls, and so I did.
Does he play golf?
It was an event to witness. It was
remarkable.
It sounds incredible. Does he play golf?
He doesn't. No. Oh, I didn't put that in the presentation.
No.
Missed opportunity there.
That's the one thing I know about the entire book.
You know what?
Anything else about it except that he doesn't play golf.
If you guys want me, oh no, man! I was gonna say I could probably give the presentation to you, but I can't. It's on the school. It's on the school account.
Oh sure.
I'd have to make it from scratch. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, fortunately, instead of replicating that one, what we'll probably do is come up with our own ones, which Alex can create. I'll try to replicate some myself, and hopefully they'll be delivered by a combination of myself and Alex, and that's a series I'm looking forward to.
Nice.
That's going to be a fun one to produce.
That sounds wicked. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Nice.
Good job, you guys.
I mean, good job to us, but thanks very much for the inspiration for that.
Anyway, no problem.
Thank you for your wisdom.
Moving
Pioneer of Skeltonism.
Oh,
thank you.
Moving swiftly on. Inspiration is a word, and last episode we had a word of the episode. I think that might be a segment that we continue to do every episode as we become a more serious podcast. Alex, do you have a word in mind, or should we just find a word?
Was there a word last time? What was it?
The word, it was that
it was a long one,
and it was like a Roman term.
Oh, EOA. Yeah,
that's the one. EOA. That's the one.
We love that.
Alex, if you don't have a word in mind, we can find one. That would be perfectly fine.
I can't say I do, but Talkology Season 2 to new beginnings. Right?
Give me a number from 1 to 20.
13.
19. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. The word of the episode is onerous. Okay, and it's spelled ONEROUS. Okay, and that is an adjective, and it's a difficult task to carry out. A task that is difficult to carry out can be described as an onerous task.
An example
like
of that
editing
would be,
video.
or like Alex's original EPQ idea would be very onerous task.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like editing an hour of footage is an onerous task.
What a fun idea. Find links to the episode with the word of the day.
Oh yeah. It's
I
gonna
love
be
that.
incredible.
I love that.
I love Talkology, guys. I love it.
It's your first love.
Rare wholesome moment from Talkology Sam, guys.
Wholesome.
we need to make a wholesome compilation from the Talkology podcast.
I don't know if we'd have enough clips.
Well,
No, it is
like I said,
one clip from this episode.
Season 2, new beginnings.
True. Yeah,
True.
Season 2.
We should just make Socrates do that and find all the wholesome clips.
Oh dear.
Which would be a very onerous task.
It would.
I
Be
know
awful.
Socrates isn't here. I know Socrates isn't here, but we should just mention that for like a week straight, he did daily uploads and hasn't uploaded since.
What a guy! I still see him when I'm walking home. Actually,
What's that?
Bipolar editing.
I walk past Socrates a lot of the time when I'm on my way home.
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, I don't think Socrates was editing any of his videos, which I think that's how he managed to do the uploads. But I mean, it's cool. If you're watching this, you should go check them out. They're good videos. Good videos.
Oh yeah, he started a new channel. Yeah.
Yeah, all quite long videos as well, like 45 minutes to an hour, and it's all like gameplay of different video games.
Speaking of other channels, Sam, I must congratulate you on your Portal video.
Oh, thank you very much.
I really liked it. I must say I've never played a single minute of Portal, but it looked awfully exciting.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you think so. Actually, at some point we can get Robert to play through it, and
very nice.
We'll get him to like record it or something, and that will be a separate video of its own. So we'll get like a reaction, and maybe Alex could play through it as well, so we could get multiple sort of opinions of it.
Yeah, I'd be honoured. The only thing I will say is sometimes it was slightly difficult to hear you over the background music, but.
Yeah, of course. That is a problem that I will be looking to fix in the future. Of course, it being like it's the only like long-term project other than the podcast that I put on this channel.
Really? I mean,
yeah, I think so.
Oh, I also have a bit of a project which I just started working on today, and I might make it into a video later.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually when I tried to open Inkscape earlier, there was like a slight spoiler for it on the screen, which Sam will probably find when he's editing. But yeah, the idea is I'm gonna make this game where every single turn, and you spin the spin wheel, and it gives you a new rule for the game. Is the kind of idea, and it keeps going until you've got all the rules in the game, and it's just. Lots of,
so that's kind of like that password game where you have to make a password, but each time you make a password, it comes up with a new thing you have to do.
Password.
So that at the end there's loads of things to keep up with.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for more projects, I personally loved Robert's little idea of Talkology.
Oh, the Talkology, yes.
I really liked that because I'm massively into,
Warhammer. Yeah.
Maybe we should give that a sequel at some point. I don't know. I feel like we probably should, but I don't know where the document is.
I mean, we absolutely could. I don't know whether we'll do it as main Talkology episodes, because we're taking a bit of a turn with the podcast itself.
I mean, if you like, I'd be happy to maybe look over Robert's initial ideas and maybe fine tune the rules a bit.
You could absolutely do that. I reckon you could even possibly be included in that video when it happens.
Thank you very much. I really liked the creativity of the idea of Robert being the dungeon master. Whatever he says goes. It was just an excellent idea, I think. I
mean, I didn't really come up with it. I mean, I kind of did, to an extent, but it was inspired by this other channel you might have heard of, Magic the Noah. Probably not. I linked it in the description, and so I didn't come up with it entirely. But yeah, I think it... also, with adding rules, to be honest, I don't think there are that many rules that you can change. There are probably about 10 rules. I don't know what they are, but we'll figure it out. I can show you it.
Maybe I could show you, get you guys to do maybe a digital Space Hulk campaign one day then.
Maybe, yeah, we could do something online if you want. I mean,
Space Hulk is It's sort of a dungeon crawler where where 5 of your guys will go into these claustrophobic corridors and try to complete an objective, like blow up the room, kill the bugs, blow stuff up. And it's a really good little 30-minute game that you two could very easily play.
Oh, cool. Should we do that? Maybe that's the next Alex episode, maybe.
Teaching you to play Space Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
That reminds me of we did have planned at some point to do an Among Us episode, and we should probably revisit that idea because I do think that would be incredibly fun.
Yeah,
albeit outdated video, it would be incredibly fun.
5 years too late.
Sorry?
5 years too late.
Mad. I mean, interestingly, I can't see us doing it before the year ends. So possibly 6 years
6 years too late.
We'll see. Maybe that's what we'll call the video. We'll call it 6 years.
It would be a bit of a sorry, what was the word of the day?
Odorous task.
It would be a bit of an odorous task to get it done before.
Not an odorous task. That's a different word.
Odorous.
Onerous. There's no D. The D means something that smells bad. We don't want that. We don't want to do any odorous tasks.
Yeah, no thanks. That does sound a bit grim. Odorous. Anyway.
And the white glove people are doing lots of odorous tasks, for example.
It's very odorous to keep people from finding out about the whole eating people thing.
Yeah, man, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Sam, you had a lot of notes by the looks of it, though. Is there anything else you need to say?
I have a lot of notes.
It looked like it. You had a whole page full from what I glanced from the bottom of your screen.
Oh yeah, your desk turned orange.
It did.
Oh no, that is my maths book.
Oh, I see.
I can't see my full screen from my position. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not even my desk. That's fully just a laptop. Yeah. I did have some notes that I briefly scribbled down just because Alex reminded me of that project that we were doing, the Skelton slideshow one. But I think that is all that I had to say. And I think unless Robert has anything else to put in, I do think that is going to be all we have time for with today's episode. Alex, do you have anything you wanna leave us with?
Only to say, subscribe to Talkology right now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say.